Sorry, camera. Good morning. I just got dressed and it's time. Today I am going to hike just a little bit of the Pennsylvania Appalachian Trail for the first time, but it's already really late. I just have to load this and then I'm ready to go. It's been a long time since I've used this pack and I forgot how little it actually holds. I don't think I've ever taken it hiking where I didn't have my car. So I didn't get to pack half of what I thought I was going to pack. Just the essentials, which is fine. I have a little food, a little first aid, a lot of water, some water treatment in case I come across a spring, and my down jacket, and that's pretty much it. I am just going to have a very quick lunch before I start, which is going to be the last salad in this lunchbox. I'm going northbound, so I will be going this way. My original plan was to park here and get an Uber about 8 miles up. I'm parked at about mile 1091, and the next real parking spot is at mile marker 1098. And I was hoping to get dropped off about 8 miles away and then hike my way back to the car. Unfortunately, there is absolutely no reception. So my new plan, it's about 2:20. I have about 4 hours to hike to ensure that I'm back before it gets dark and really cold. I mean, it's really cold right now, but I'm just gonna go for 2 hours and see how far I get. These colors, the trees are gorgeous. I've reached the midpoint of the entire Appalachian Trail, even though I've only done a few miles. Feels so good out here. This is already 100 times better than the Maryland sections that I have done. It's more like just a peaceful nature walk. There's beautiful colors in every direction. There are birds. There's a tiny little bit of sunshine, even though it's very cold, and I wish I had my gloves with me. I'm so happy. So happy. I love these bird sounds. I'll probably just be smiling the entire journey. Okay, it's time to take the jacket off. It's only been about 25 minutes. But I have a wool base layer on the top and the bottom. And I started out this morning in shorts and then could not feel my body and put a mid-layer of pants on. Surprisingly hard to get to get undressed with only one hand. And while I have my pack off, I think I'm going to take a little break over there, if you know what I mean. I'll be back. I don't remember this parking lot being on my map. Okay, here's a map. I am here. I don't love the name of this road, the Dead Woman's Hollow Road. It's kind of funny. I love all of the crazy branches that come out of this tree. So neat. So much sap. Oh my goodness. I love the smell of sap. And for some strange reason, this is making me very hungry. I've never seen bark before that has all of these layers like a pine cone. I don't know why this tree is so fascinating to me, but this might be my new favorite. My new favorite. Can't just walk through the leaves. how cute the pine needles grow right out of the sign. This tree, this tree's missing its midsection. Huh? Someone has made a very nice fire pit slash seating area. I don't know why, like, burnt wood is so pretty. It's been about an hour. I like to have my snacks on the go. And of course they're at the very bottom. But I have a snack for each hour. So many good ones to choose from. I mean, there's more than one each hour, but my plan is to have a snack an hour. Ooh, I think I'm going to have ooh, yes, coffee and apricots. I'm going to just cold brew this. That was not supposed to happen. This water sat in my car overnight and it was almost freezing. So this should give me some nice cold brew. The water is icy. It's not as good as my world's best homemade hot chocolate, but I didn't have room in my pack for my stove, which I'm really bummed about because I have never taken my stove hiking with me. So I thought today was going to be the day. Next time. I just bumped into my first hiker and they let me know that there was a cabin that was really beautiful about a quarter mile up the road. And here it is. The Appalachian Trail goes to the left over here. Since I'm not going to actually make it to the shelter, I think I'm going to take the detour. I haven't actually done any detours yet, so this will be my first. I love walking through the leaves. Walk / dance. It's nothing but sun now, so I need my visor. All right. We have a cabin. I don't know why I thought that would be unlocked. Hello. I'm really funny. There is the nicest woman and her daughter on the front porch swing, and I asked them if anything was unlocked to see the inside or if everything was closed. I thought they were just hikers that were wandering off the path like myself, and they said that they rented the cabin for the weekend, which is so cool. I didn't even know that was, you could do that. So they're like, oh, we're staying here. And I'm like, I'm so sorry for like stumbling through your weekend getaway. But they were really nice, and they let me look around to the outside. I'm really glad that back door was locked, otherwise I would have just walked in on a family. I am now back on the Appalachian Trail, going northbound once again. It's 4:20 exactly, which means it's time for another snack, and then it's time to turn around. I know this might be a silly thing to be excited about, but in acquiring new camping gear and hiking more, I have my very first sit pad, so it's exciting to me. And I haven't used it because I generally don't like to sit down, but because I carried it, I'm going to sit down to pull my snack out. Oh, that's nice. Okay, what to choose, On my last Appalachian Trail video, no, on my first one, I didn't realize I had a chocolate nut bar, and I didn't realize it was summer. I didn't realize that the chocolate had melted, and that when I ate it, there was chocolate all over my mouth. And so that was my first snack of the day. And for the rest of the video, I had chocolate on my mouth. However, I won't film on the way back. So I feel like this is a good time. If I'm gonna get chocolate all over my face and not know it, now is the time to do it. So I think I'm going with the chocolate bar. Well, it's dark chocolate, peanut, and almond. Very little sugar. So good for me. All right, 2 hours down, 2 to go. It's the end of hour 3, and I am definitely, getting tired. Ugh. I did it, and I'm 40 minutes early. I'm ready for dinner. I'm definitely ready for dinner. A hot dinner. That would be really nice. All my food is being stored in the car, so the car smells really good. To sit down feels really good. My nose is numb. Okay. Back to camp. As I was driving back, I had this really weird thought of, oh my gosh, what if someone took my campsite while I was gone? And then I'm like, no, what are the chances that that would happen? And then like 30 seconds later, I pulled in, and sure enough, there's a couple that have taken my spot. And it's completely my fault because I'm inward, because I walked into the forest. The only real indicator out front was my car, and I took my car with me. So They didn't know, and I should have left something to market, but now my spot is taken. My tent is still standing. So I guess that was the bigger question. I forgot what it was like to have to kneel and crawl through a tent opening. Okay, I always get my hair stuck in the lights up there. Okay. Ooh, I know what else I want. Oh. Oh, I'm caught. Okay. That was not very graceful. This is supposed to give me colorful flames. It's not lighting. That's a fire starter. I don't think I've ever seen something so pitiful in my entire life. I almost fell off the fire ring. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. I put a different fire starter in there, not my own homemade one, because my car is getting a little crazy and I do not know where it is. I mean, it's in there somewhere. I don't just have a flame, I have a blue flame. I mean, it only took me like 15 tries. It is really cold. It's just above freezing and my whole body is numb. Some of the group that has all the horses, they came over and invited the rest of us here camping to go over and have dinner with them. And as a group, they made this whole big dinner. And they set up like buffet style around their fire, and it was amazing. I didn't have any, but I did go over to tell them thank you for the invitation. That was really sweet. And they let me pet and kiss one of the horses, and that was the highlight of my entire weekend is is getting to pet the horse. So that was really nice. I had the best weekend. This weekend was undoubtedly amazing in every way. I'm somewhat warm. I'm all tucked in and ready for bed. Good night.